Foggy Copeland, the at first African-American woman main male dancer in the US Ballet Theater's 75-year story, is the just dancer starring in Disney's The Nutcracker and the Four Persons Realms movie. The Nutcracker is a favorite Yuletide story as old as period. But Order of the Discovery stage of Disney's newest movie, he's precise how he's there to break the patriarchal in a more than feminism Duchess, lot love Emma Watson's Beautiful and the Animal. End of YouTube position by Walt Disney Studios. Clara, Mackenzie Foy, is a character who relies on scientific and mechanical to defend the four persons realms of a magic realm of an wrong Tsarina. But maybe one of the largest freshening things on the adapt is the various throw. We don't wish to be residing in the history, we wish to be portion of the this and the next and house our planet. End of YouTube position 2 by Walt Disney Studios, and which superior expression of how rather than cast Foggy Copeland. Although her innovative promote happened in 2015, Copeland was deliberate a miracle for her previous days of dancing, in spite not start ballet before the age of 13. In reality fair 8 months following take-up dancing, Copeland's really at first shot was the Nutcracker, wherever she executed the conduct part as Clara. The next year she was selected to be the Blood Sugar Cherry Plum Fairy, else desired part during the ballet, and has been performance the Shaw each year with time. The Nutcracker brings the dancer wonderful memories, down there include been several hard times too, while Copeland at first united the US Ballet Theatre, training the part of Clara leading in a severe behind trauma how took her out of performance for a year. Following how, she wasn't proposed the part once again before so above a 10 years after. I was proposed the conduct once again following creature in the business for 12 year and it was in wonderful sense to go behind in how part as the conduct, she explainable. Or later while the happened in the cinema, I sense love the Nutcracker has done my career, and I include so lot points in my lifetime wherever the Nutcracker has impacted my lifetime in several path. I sense love my lifetime has go complete round, she told. But she didn't sense how creature the just dancer in the movie was too lot liability. Down there's no blood pressure at all, he's a nice item and an wonderful prospect, he's an honor if whatever, how Disney looked at me and told Dowry Ballet to us, and later I could be in the movie. Now include human beings how include never seen dancing up see at me, and believe about, how's which a dancer looks love, and how's unbelievable, she told. He's equitable to say how the movie could really so be several families at first flavor of ballet, so the reality how Disney include selected to immortalize a dark male dancer during such a and portrait Yuletide story, is especially considerable to Copeland. To be a tan dancer presenting not fair ballet but as well variety, to me is which makes it so considerable, and how's he's on a phase in Disney, how I believe reaches everyone, no question which color you are, no question wherever you go of. I do sense a liability to get benefit of the stance and the vote how I include, to give knowledge to the reality how our story is not said as dark dance group in ballet, she told. He's difficult for human beings to though take how we're a portion of it since how's not which they're utilized to vision. They're said how a dancer is whites in dark blue eyes and blonde wool and so for my career to include gotten to the location, wherever human beings who include no concept which ballet is on or never heard classic ballet and can see me in a domestic business, is mad, she extended. In September, US-born male dancer Gem Adams, who now dances in the British domestic ballet, announced she will now carry tan pantyhose while performance in spite critique of lot in the ballet production. The 23-year-old reasoned how the pantyhose were the evident selection to match stick in her leather color. Possessing learned as a ballet male dancer with she was a kid, Adams never surveyed the form, but as she became a vocational, she believed her normal dancewear didn't do feeling. Adams as well explainable how Tamara Rojo, art CEO of the British Domestic Ballet supports her judgment, that is the type of communicating Copeland thinks the production as necessary more than of in procedure to changing. Thou not go find out on human beings how are various of you if you don't talk in them and don't say in them, she told. These directors include to sit downward in dark dance group and say to them which are yours experiences, which do you believe as necessary to be flat. or I believe how's the just way we can do it, by auditory to one else, Copeland told. The Nutcracker and the Four Persons Realms is in cinemas currently.